Get ready with me while I share my thoughts about becoming a boy mom. In case you missed it, I am pregnant with my third baby and we are having our first boy. I still honestly kind of can't believe it. We currently have 2 girls and I grew up in a family with all girls. I'm the oldest of 4 girls. So girls are very relevant in my life. I do have 10 nephews though. So there are definitely a lot of boys on my side and on Sam's side. It's funny because before having kids, I was convinced that I was only gonna have boys. Sam has a lot of boys on his side of the family. And since the gender is determined by the male sperm, I was just convinced that we were gonna only have boys. So it's funny when we were waiting to find out what Sage was, I was like, oh, it's for sure a boy. And then we got a girl. And I'm like, there's no way I'm getting 2 girls. So then with June, I also thought it was a boy. And then this time around, I was like, I have no idea what to think because my instinct has been off with both my guesses. I kind of was just like, I felt like there was no chance that we were going to have a boy. Felt like it was just not going to be a thing for us. So I will say if I had to guess, I thought it was a girl. But again, I was just like, I can't trust my instinct with my guesses because I've never been right. So we did the genetic testing, so a blood test that checks off some of those genetic markers and then also tells you the gender. I feel like there was a bit of pressure on this one because this is most likely our last baby. I don't want to say for certain because I feel like I won't know that until I know that for sure, but in my mind and in my heart, this feels like the last one. And so there was that pressure of course, we would love to experience what a boy is like. Sam really would love to have a son. And so there was just a little bit of pressure of okay, this could be our last chance. Sam and I had decided beforehand that we wanted to open the results on our own in private. We've done gender reveals with the past 2 and it was so much fun. But being that this could potentially be our last one, we were just let's just do it by ourselves. We got the results very late at night. It was literally 9:30 p.m. when I opened my email and saw them. And we just sat right down on the couch and opened them together. And it was such a cool and fun moment. Sam was stoked. We were both shocked. Our life just feels so girl right now. It just feels like everything is girl and we're just about to get totally flipped upside down with a whole new experience. And I literally cannot wait. Not gonna lie, I am kind of nervous. I just feel like my whole life has been so girl heavy. I've now been a girl mom for over 5 years and it just feels very much like the norm. And so I'd be lying if I said I'm not a little nervous. I want to be able to step into this boy mom role and be the perfect boy mom. And I just don't have any experience. So it does kind of feel like I'm it's going into the unknown, but I also know that I'm going to do everything I can to be the best boy mom. And just like how I felt before even having kids, I'm I don't know what it's like to be a mom. I don't know how to do this. Obviously, once it happens, you figure it out and you go with the flow and you adapt as needed. So I know that that's going to be happening, but it is just it's kind of crazy thinking about how our life will definitely be very, very different. I feel like I'm starting over when it comes to baby things. First of all of our infant car seats have expired because they expire after 5 years and we've had them for over 5 years. So gotta get new car seats, probably gotta get a new stroller, but then we've got to start all over with clothes. I feel like this is no surprise to y'all, but my girls dressed very, very, very girly. Everything was pink, bright colors, very girly designs. I don't think I have very many gender neutral type clothing items. So we're definitely going to need to go shopping for baby boy, which that's very exciting to me. The girls are so excited to be getting a brother. From day one, Sage has been I really want a baby brother. June, I really don't think has any idea what's going on. She does. She knows that the baby in my belly. She understands a baby brother, but I don't think she's really grasping it all. But I know she's going to be the best big sister ever. That's also so crazy is our baby is gonna be a big sister. We just feel so grateful, so excited, and we're already dying to meet baby brother. It's funny how you kind of forget how long pregnancy actually is. And for the girls, they're when do we get to meet baby brother? I'm you guys, it's gonna be a while. And I think for them it's gonna feel like a lifetime by the time he finally gets here, but I'm just so pumped to be joining the boy mom ranks. We got this. All right, well, thanks for getting ready with me.